coma.
Right.
That's the cost.
Yeah. I was thinking about this when Tom Brady came out for the roast, because we're there at the front table, and he comes out and he was just so much taller and more present than I thought he would be. You know what I mean? He's
quarterback.
Like
One of the greatest of all time, if not the
giant
greatest.
opposing force of presence. He was laughing at the jokes. He wasn't caught daydreaming or staring at the teleprompter.
What did he say to you when you said about his shoes, like, nice shoes, bitch?
He goes, I'll shove this up your ass right now. And I was stumped, dude. There was a hard 2 seconds where I had to reset and be like, oh my God, do I acknowledge that? Was that Mike? Did they hear that?
I did not hear it.
Right. Well, I just found out that when they did an edit pass through on it, and I haven't seen it yet, but I guess they turned up his volume on that. So now you can hear it, which I actually am looking forward to seeing for the first time. But they just did a final pass-through edit like last week, they told me.
What did he say to Jeff Ross when Jeff Ross made a joke about Robert Kraft getting a hand job?
He said, don't do that shit again. But I think he was kidding.
I don't know, because I think that was part of the rules, wasn't it?
Yeah, that wasn't really rules. You know,
I thought you were not supposed to talk about that one.
I was never told that.
Interesting.
But
maybe because they knew you weren't doing it. Had they seen your set?
Not exactly. No, they hadn't. They hadn't seen the meat and potatoes of it. I showed them some cutesy
Did
parts.
You hide?
But, oh yeah.
You have to hide it from them.
You have to hide it from them
for their own good.
For their own good.
For their own good.
Right.
Yeah. Shut up.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone wins.
Yeah. Exactly. You guys had the literally. If ever the joke was like soft and easy, you wouldn't have got 55 million people watching it.
Right.
People were watching because they were telling people, like, you got to see this. This is insane.
Yeah. And Nikki did so good. Her set was so tight that it really got the thing kick-started. Jeff going first, her second, and then the momentum was built. Drew Bledsoe did great. Everybody was really, really good. It was kind of fucking awesome to be there around a bunch of, like, because those football players are so goddamn competitive that they were all really working hard. So even though you're expecting to be like, Tom was good at throwing a football, like, they all wanted to be the best.
And people were writing for them.
Yeah.
So who was writing for those guys?
There was a whole amazing team, led by the guys that have written like all the roasts, Mike Ferrucci and Ray James, and a bunch of like guys that literally specialize. They wait all year waiting for another roast, like monsters that literally are like, when they find out who's on it and they know the other people that are on it, they start wiring these things together. What do they have in common? What's the setup? What's the, how do we tie it in? You can have a 3-fer, a 4-fer, a 5-fer where you make fun of a bunch of people at once. And they write a loose script, they send it to the person reviews it and says what they do want, what they don't want. And sometimes, what you definitely don't want is someone to go, I don't want to hit this, I don't want to hit that, I don't want to go too hard on this. The fearless people, a perfect example of this is Martha Stewart at the Justin Bieber roast. She goes, I'll fucking say anything. I want to kill. I want to destroy on this roast. And me and Mike Ferrucci are like, okay.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. Martha Stewart saying that to you.
Well, yeah.
Well, everybody realized how cool she was when she did that show with Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Because that was like, what a weird, odd couple that worked out.
Well, that was all born out of that roast.
Why'd they stop doing that show?
I don't know.
That was a good show.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
People loved Martha after she got out of prison, too.
Gangster. She's a gangster, dude.
Bro, they put her away for nonsense. They put her away for some stupid insider trading where she didn't even make any money.
They put her away for what Nancy Pelosi does every single day.
But what she does is legal. The Nancy Pelosi thing is legal.
Have you heard about what's going on with the GameStop guy? Roaring Kitty is his name.
Okay, I have. So please tell me, because I'm trying to